Hello, water sign friends. It's Brittney. I know I'm looking shiny. Nah, okay. Anyway, so I came to do a charm throw just in celebration and appreciation of today's 11/11 portal. I feel like today is a great day for a manifestation Monday activity. So I'm bringing out my big bag of charms, and it's just a bunch of different stuff in there, different toys, different charms, just a bunch of different stuff, bones, dice, um, different, just a bunch of different things in there that represent situations, represent places, people, things. I have some letters in there to give people an idea of who their charm reading might be referring to. Just a second. Yes, David.
Can I get some money?
Some money for what?
I want to go to Candy House.
You have to wait till your brother wake up, okay?
Candy said he's going.
He can go for you, or you can wait till your brother wake up. You want to give him the money and tell him what you want?
No, I want to come with you.
Okay, close my door. Wait a second. Close my door and wait a second, okay? If you want the money, you better wait. Sorry, guys. Luckily, nobody's tuned in live yet. Okay, so anyways, I think that we should start off with pulling a couple of oracle cards. Let's do something fun. I'm gonna pull some cards for each sign, and these cards have pictures on them that correspond with different plants. Excuse me, guys. Different plants. These are actually tarot cards, but they have plants on them. So I'm gonna pull 3 cards for each astrological sign in water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, to see what you could use to either make yourself a stop calling me back to back. Oh my gosh, this is so distracting. Okay, so oh my, thank you, angels. And nothing has happened yet because somebody wants to blow up my phone to keep saying, can I make them some cupcakes? And every time I said no, guess what he was saying? Make the cupcakes, make the cupcakes. Okay, go back to your YouTube channel, finish your reading, but make the cupcakes, make the cupcakes. Okay, so today we might be having cupcakes. Maybe I will film a little bit of my cupcake making. Anyways, okay, so look, so I'm going to pull a couple of cards to let people know what herbs will be useful for them in this season. Between the months, I guess, November, December, and January. If you would quickly acquire these herbs, you can look them up online. You can make 1 out of 3 things, or you can make all 3 things. You can make yourself a spiritual bath with the herbs I'm going to tell you. You can make yourself a love, peace, prosperity oil, or you can make yourself a herbal tea. And so if you do the spiritual bath, there's other ingredients that you will need to add to these herbs, as well as if you do the love, peace, prosperity oil, you'll need to add other ingredients. Now, I'm not going to tell you all those things because those are those are the products that I make and I sell in my community. So what I will tell you is, if you would like me to make these products for you, I will send you a little package. It'll be cute and complete, and when you get it, you will be in awe, total awe. Okay, so let's see. What herbs will come in handy this season for the sign of Cancer? What herbs will come in handy for the sign of Cancer? Okay, so you have Pinus contorta, Sorry, guys, I didn't take class for this. I'm just telling you what the herbs are. Like a pine nut. So I'll say pinus. Pine nut. The herb that grows with the pine nuts. Pinus contorta. Tea roses. This is also the Hierophant card. Oh, so you got death and the Hierophant. But the important thing is the herbs. Pinus contorta also looks like a pine nut, a pine cone, or the pineal gland. Then you got tea roses. And this one is Saint John, the Conqueror. So we have Saint John's wort, but then there's another herb or plant called Saint John, the Conqueror, and that's the emperor. So you got death, the Hierophant, and the emperor. So just to do a little bit of tarot for you as well. The death card. Let me see. Wait, death? Sorry, guys. I'm having like a brain. Is it called a brain fart? This is just crazy. Death. So, okay, there's an ending. An ending is happening right now today with this 1111 portal. An ending that's making way for a new beginning in your life. And the new beginning has something to do with spiritual law. So you could have been focusing on the wrong religion or religious beliefs. And that's coming to an end to make way for a new understanding of what law is spiritually. Because there are things going on in the spiritual realm that cannot be ignored, stopped, or changed. And then you got the Emperor, which talks about creating and maintaining material order. So something in your life is ending on a religious basis. Something is ending to make way for new spiritual beliefs that will help you create something in the physical. So Manifestation Monday, your reading is actually about stopping something to make way for you. Hi, Miss Gomez. This is kind of hard today. My child keeps busting in the room saying, Mommy. What, David?
I want a brownie.
A brownie? So one person wants cupcakes and you want brownies. Okay, can you give me
cupcake?
Can you give me a minute to finish this, please? Go out of here and close my door, and I'll come downstairs. I promise I'm about to come downstairs and make the best November 11th brownies and cupcakes ever. Close the door. Take the laptop and go. Here, take this laptop and go. Is Casey still here?
Yeah.
Go downstairs with Casey. Close my door. Please forgive me, you guys. I've been on here for 10 minutes and 40 seconds, and I feel like nothing has gotten done. Close my door. But, okay, so there you go. There you guys have it. If you are a Cancer, you can make you a herbal spiritual bath. Oh, you want a cupcake? What city and state do you live in? If you live in California, I can mail it to you. It'll be there in 2 days. Okay, so if you are a Cancer, your herbs for your spiritual bath, your herbal tea, or your prosperity oil is going to be the Pinus contorta, tea roses, and Saint John the Conqueror. Okay, now let's do a charm throw for you. I'm coming, David. Give me a minute, please. I'll give you $1 if you stop hollering, Mommy. Okay. Let's see. What do we have? Something fell out. The frog fell out. So I think that somebody needs to take a leap of faith with the frog. So you got a frog and a dolphin. So there's somebody right now that is the dolphin represents motherly nature. Like dolphins are they're peaceful, they're kind, they're loving, and they're nurturing. And they're very friendly. And the dolphin has an advanced, I don't know how to call it, sonic or sonar, an advanced sonar system, an advanced hearing and communication system. The dolphin is the closest communicator, the closest marine mammal, if that's what they're called, that the closest to human. The dolphin is the marine mammal that communicates as closest to human nature. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but the dolphins are very special sea creatures. Dolphins are believed to be best friends of mermaids, merpeople. And dolphins have a big brain. Dolphins' brain, I think, is bigger than a whale's. Anyway, so I feel like, okay, you got the frog, the dolphin, you got a firefly, you got a music note. You have a cross. You have a paper clip and a heart. Okay, so and another paper clip, a clip thingy. So with the clip and the heart, stop it. Okay. Wait, just a second. I can't even pause this. Can you please get away from the screen with these underwear on? You don't have on any clothes. The gum is over there in the purse in the inside pocket. Go get the gum and go downstairs. You and Casey eat the whole pack. Go. Wow. They don't want him it. Oh, you're a Cancer and you're not that close. I mean, you're not that far. You're in Hemet. Thank you guys for bearing with me as David has this little fit that he's having. Just take 2 pieces of gum. You really don't need the whole thing. Come close my door. Come close my door. If you eat that whole pack of gum and you come up here bothering me, then you're going to be in trouble. You bet not come back. Anyways. Okay, so I feel like with the paper clip with the smile, like this paper clip has a smiley face on it, and you have a heart, and you have another clip. I feel like and you have tape. I really feel like somebody is trying to hold on to you like the best way that they can. And I mean, they're holding on tight. They are not planning on letting you go. If your phone fails, okay, look, let's say this. If your car stops working and you can't get to them, they're gonna come to you. That's one way. Let's untape them. If your phone bill is not paid and you can't talk to them, they're gonna pay your bill. So let's take off that part of non-communication. If you tell them no, you don't want to see them, then they're gonna make up something to come see you because they want your heart. They have all these things holding on to you like really tight. They want your heart. But let's see, their name could start with an N, an L, a E, a P, a W, and I said L. You got 2 L's here. So it really can be someone. Some of you, their name starts with the L. Some of you, their name starts with the E, a W, a D, R, P, O, S, V. So you got 2 P's and 2 L's. So their name could be PP. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, guys. I'm going to put these letters together and see if I could spell anything. It looks like it could be Rod. You could be dealing with somebody named Rod. You could be dealing with somebody named Dale. You could be dealing with somebody named Nell or Nelly. You could be dealing with somebody named, did I say Rod already? Rod. R-E, did I say Rel? You could be dealing with somebody named Ren. You could be dealing with somebody named Ross, R-O-S, Ross or Rose. Oh, you could be dealing with somebody named Rose. This could be a person that's passed away or a person that's still alive. You could be dealing with somebody named Vale. And then with the half a globe and the cross, well, it's not a globe, but I look at it as a globe. It was my necklace. It was a whole, like a ball, and you can put volcanic ash in the middle of it, if that's what it's called. Or you could put any herbs in the middle of it to carry it around, and it opened up. However, because it's half of a globe shape and it has flowers all on it, I look at this as the world or the globe, but it's only half. And then there's the cross that represents Christianity or Christ consciousness. And so with your reading, with you getting the death card, with the Hierophant and the Emperor, I feel like right now somebody, a Cancer, is taking charge of their religious beliefs, taking back their spirituality and going on a new quest to figure out what else there is. Because yeah, I just feel that way about somebody. And it could be through music. Somebody could have been really attracted to some type of like contemporary Christian music or some type of gospel music. Somebody could have heard something that threw them off or made them feel different about the religious sector that they were studying or whatever. But yeah, that's how I feel for Cancer. But there is a nurturing energy around you, Cancer, with this dolphin and the frog. Those are both mammals or creatures that can survive in water, and you are a Cancer, a water sign. So hi, Simply Chan. So I think that there is a mothering spirit or a nurturing spirit around you saying, take the leap, the leap of faith. Even with this Christianity symbol, the Christian symbol for faith is the cross. That he was killed, he died, but then he arisen, he rose again. So it's like Cancer, I think Spirit is telling you to take that leap of faith into the direction that your heart is leading you in. Fly. Go into it just like the dragonfly. The dragonfly doesn't always come out. It's kind of rare that we see dragonflies. You see bees a lot, you see flies a lot, but you don't always see a dragonfly. So take the leap. Is this leap? Can you tell me who I'm meant to be with between Sagittarius or Leo, please? This is just a charm reading for the 1111 portal. This is just an activity for fun. This isn't about like love, unless love comes out for you. But I did the reading yesterday. Oh, just email me, please. My email address is bbq415@gmail.com, because I will do it for you, but I will forget. So just email me and just tell me your question again. It's bbq415@gmail.com. So this is just throwing charms around for fun and pulling from this deck of cards that I never use. This isn't like anything in particular. Okay, so Spirit, okay, so one of these just kind of, it rolled off the grid. But so this is you. This one is you, Cancer. And it looks like you are not, okay, you have been taken out of a crowd of people and pulled aside. And that is called is that called consecrated? It's called consecration, I think, when God takes you out of the crowd and sets you aside. Wait, sanctified, consecrated. I just feel like you're not like everybody else that's around you. I feel like there are people that are teamed up, and then there are people in your life that are kind of like scattered, but they're following the same path. They're following the same path, and then there's you who's different, who you're going your own way. And that's what spirit is telling you to do, to go your own way. Don't be like the crowd. Don't be a part of the don't follow the crowd, Cancer. And I think it does have to do with religious beliefs. Cancer, do not follow the crowd, and remember your three your three herbs, your three friendly herbs for protection, peace, clarity, for inner health and well-being was the tea roses, the Pinus contorta, and the St. John. So if you can't find St. John Conqueror, then try St. John's wort. That's for Cancer. Now let's do Scorpio. Spirit, can you please give me 3 herbs for Scorpio? What can they use for well-being in the months of November, December, and January? What will be good for their health? What will be good for their throat chakra? What will be good for their voice? What will be good to keep colds away, to keep flu away? What are 3 herbs that can protect them from sickness and illness? Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. What are 3 herbs that can bring them money, peace, and prosperity? Scorpio. So Magnolia, and that's the Empress in reverse for Scorpio. So somebody that is a Scorpio possibly might be pregnant or soon to become pregnant. Oh, but it's in reverse. So maybe someone just recently had an abortion or a miscarriage. And an herb to help their overall health would be magnolia, the magnolia plant. It's a flower, but you could get it and crush it up. You could dry it and crush it in a mortar and pestle bowl to make things out of it. I should have brought mine up here to show you guys, but I didn't know I was going to do these cards. Scorpio, Scorpio. 2 more herbs for Scorpio. So that is quince. Quince or quince. That's the world card. So you got, and it's in reverse. So you got the Empress in reverse and the World in reverse. So I do feel like a pregnancy has ended for a certain Scorpio, or a pregnancy will end. Sorry to say that, but it seems that way. A pregnancy, a birth, or some form of fertility will be ending, or it has come to an end. And these are the herbs that can help you heal, or these are the herbs that can protect you from an ending of a pregnancy or a birth or fertility. The last herb for Scorpio is jasmine. So you can make yourself a tea out of magnolia flower, jasmine, and quince or quince. 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 That's the name of this. Quince. You can look it up on Google. Google it. Google the word with and put herb next to it. Quince herb or quince plant. So if someone is pregnant and experiencing some type of pain or bleeding, I think that you should get these herbs and you can make yourself a spiritual bath and a tea out of them. And you might as well do the oil too, so you can anoint yourself after you take your spiritual bath. So I will just tell you, because this seems to be like, this is concerning life force energy. So for a spiritual bath for this, you would get the and this might be hard to find, this one, this plant, but that's what makes it a special brew for you. You need to find this plant, Quince herb, or Quince plant. If you are a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces who is pregnant and experiencing some type of pain or bleeding or something, what is that when you're sick every morning? Um, morning sickness. So you will need the three herbs that we just talked about, the magnolia herb. You'll need magnolia, quince, and jasmine. You'll also need sea salt. So you could use pure white sea salt, pink Himalayan sea salt, or black Himalayan sea salt. You'll also need 2 cupfuls of apple cider vinegar in your bath, and you can do 1 or 2 cupfuls of Florida water. This is what Florida water looks like. You could buy it from grocery stores or botanicas. There's always like a botanica in every city or every other city where you can buy spiritual tools. So that was for Scorpio. Yes. Yeah, you want to give him some money so he could bring you something back?
He already got me.
He
already got me.
He has money? He said he's going to buy you something?
He said he doesn't have a lot.
Okay. Let's see if I've changed. Hold on. Okay, so a dolphin. A dolphin is very playful energy. It is also water energy. We got a Bluetooth speaker. Somebody is trying to send you a message. Let me see. This circle represents pregnancy for me sometimes. Pregnancy. This represents the cosmos, the universe around us. And the pencil eraser, I feel like it represents erasing mistakes. Who's that? Hi, Heba. I feel like the pencil represents erasing mistakes. And then the letters that came out for you guys are Y, L, and R. So you could be dealing with a child or a parent or somebody, a lover. Oh, and S. You could be dealing with somebody with the initials S, L, Y, or R. R, S, L, or Y. And this is a half of a circle. Yeah, this looks like a pregnancy. But it seems like somebody's trying to erase what they feel like is a mistake. So I just want to make you aware and understand that pregnancies are not mistakes. And I'm not saying this because I got hella kids. I'm saying it because it's the truth. Everyone can't get pregnant. So if the force that created you allows you to create more life force, you are the chosen one. You have been chosen. And then the Empress, you're the Empress. This is the Empress card. It's in reverse though, because you're not realizing who you are, whoever this message is for. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Somebody later is going to run into this message, and they're going to be, is going to be a pregnant woman or a pregnant girl, a young woman, or a woman who is pregnant and who's feeling like lower than they should be feeling. It's going to be somebody who's battling and struggling with depression. It's going to be somebody that might have a bone disorder or some reason that holding this pregnancy in is hurting them. But Spirit is reaching out and urging for you to look deep within yourself and find out exactly who you are and what your mission is as a woman. because not all women can get pregnant, can get impregnated. Not all women can hold children or bear children or push them into the world. So I just feel like somebody here needs to find the strength to keep the pregnancy. And I'm not telling people what to do with their body because this is your life, this is your story. But if you tuned into this message on November 11th, 2019, or I don't care if it's November 11th, 2029. If you tuned in on 11/11 and you are a pregnant young lady and you're feeling confused and you're having pain or a bleeding disorder or you're constantly sick in your pregnancy, Spirit is telling you to hold on and to be strong, to find the strength to continue. Is this a dolphin? This is a dolphin, more mothering energy. The charm throw that I did right before this one had a dolphin in it, and the dolphin represents nurturing, kindness. The dolphin is like a very loving, it's just a loving creature. You should look at dolphins giving birth on YouTube. I don't know who this is for, but just yesterday I saw a video of a dolphin giving birth, and it was the sweetest thing. It gave me the warmest feeling, but I was crying as if it was like I was remembering the times when I gave birth, how beautiful of an experience it was. Yes, it's hard being a parent, and it's even harder being a single parent, but the experience to push life into this world is beautiful. It's beautiful to be a goddess over someone, over your children, to be a co-creator under the authority of the God who created you, the Almighty, the Most High God that allowed you to create this life form inside of you, is telling you to hold on. So no erasing mistakes with this pregnancy. Don't do it. Do not abort this pregnancy. That's for somebody. And they gave us a loudspeaker so that I have the authority to get really loud and make sure you hear the message. Do not abort the pregnancy. Okay? Okay. Yeah, really. You'll get the support you need. And if it's a bone disorder, you're experiencing pain, you have to figure something out. And I think that's why the message about these herbs came out. You need to attempt to order these herbs, I guess. Look online for these herbs. Just type in what they're called and make yourself a spiritual bath so that when you're having pain, you can relax in a warm tub with this concoction that you are going to brew or order from me. Make yourself tea out of this concoction so that you can have it to drink, and make yourself a spray or a prosperity oil so that you can cleanse your area and you'll be still accepting the vibration of these plants into your body, into your auric field. And the prosperity oil, it'll be on you. You will smell it all day. It will constantly remind you of the goodness that's around you in life, I guess. Yeah. So again, one last time, the herbs for you, if you are pregnant or not, the herbs is, wait, you got the medicine wheel. I don't know if I told you something else. Wait, yeah, you got the Empress Magnolia. You got the medicine wheel. This is star anise. That's what this herb or plant is. You could find anise at the grocery store, and you could find it in the essential oil section, anise, or you could find it in the extract section, extract, when you're trying to bake a cake or cupcakes or sweets, and you can buy the artificial flavoring or the real flavoring. It's called anise. Comes in a bottle, smells very strong. But that's also the medicine wheel. So that confirms for me that somebody who is pregnant, the Empress in reverse, who doesn't realize the gift of life that isn't within them, they are sick. Somebody is sick and they feel like they can't hold on to this pregnancy anymore. Somebody who tunes into this message later is going to resonate with you. So get anise, get some jasmine, and get some magnolia, and you'll be fine. You'll be good. Okay, the last one we are going to do for water is Pisces. Spirit, what are 3 herbs that my Piscean friends can use in the months of November, December, January? Herbs to keep them from sickness, herbs to fight away influenza, to fight away the common cold. Herbs, herbs, herbs for the sign of Pisces. 3 herbs, please. Prosperity herbs, herbs that'll keep them safe, at peace, and keep money coming in. 3 herbs. Okay. So you got jasmine, nasturtium, and Saint John the Conqueror. Okay, so jasmine is the star. Nasturtium in reverse is the chariot in reverse. And then Saint John the Conqueror is the emperor. So the star, the emperor, and the chariot. So there is a high profile relationship that it's taking a while. There's somebody that looks at you like you are a star. You could have a YouTube channel, or you could be Instagram famous, or you could be popular on Facebook, or you could have been in a movie or been like an extra in a movie, or you could do plays around the city. You could be a dancer, a speaker, singer, rapper, some type of artist, somebody that's recognized in the public eye, the star card. Or you could have Aquarius in your chart, or the person that's coming towards you, that the universe is sending toward you, is going to be an Aquarius, but is going to be an emperor. Whether it's a male or a female, the energy of it is masculine, and the energy of this person is the emperor. So this could be an Aries or a Taurus or an Aquarius coming toward you, or you could have those things in your chart. But when you guys link up, it's going to be high profile. A lot of people are going to recognize you, one of you, or the both of you, and people are going to wish to have a love like this love. But with the chariot being in reverse, it could be a love situation that is going to drive you further away from spirituality, further away from God. As the chariot is the sign of Merkaba, or Merkaba. Yeah, it's the chariot is the vehicle that drives you closer to God, but it's in reverse. So being in this high profile relationship or partnership, it might not be best for you spiritually, Pisces. Let's see. So, okay. Somebody could be a musician. Somebody is crazy. Looks like they've lost their marbles. No. You might think this person is cute as a button, or they think that about you. You or this person could be on the chunky side. So it might be a musician that's coming towards you that is going to be on the chunky side. You're going to feel like they are just everything. They're cute as a button. They might be a little bit crazy. I really feel like when I get a marble out of this bag, sometimes it just makes me think of the phrase, they've really lost their marbles. I don't know why, but that's just what it is. In this bag, if a marble comes out, it means you're dealing with somebody crazy and you need to run. but except for the marble fit right inside of this little key ring, and it's not going anywhere. So this person is going to be attached to you. Look, there, you can't go. Well, you might get away because the marble just came out, but it might feel as if you can't get away from this person. Like it might feel as if you're not going anywhere. This person is going to be really attached to you, whoever this person is. Let's try to put a name together. So we have quite a bit of letters that came out, which just means this could be anybody. I don't really feel like doing this, but since I know that some people are going to be wondering who this person is, we'll just try to do some. I see Mar, M-A-R. I see Mark, M-A-R-K. Markel or Markel, M-A-R-K-E-L, or just Kel, K-E-L, K-E-L-L, Kel. Nell, it could be Nell or Nelly. C-A-R, Car, Carnell. Carnell. Gare. It could be Garrett or like G-A-R. G-A-R. I think it could be a Garrett. G-A-R-R-E or Gary. You could be dealing with somebody that just goes by the name of B. Or Bell, B-E-L-L. Or Bella, B-E-L-L-A. Hi. Maybell? No. Cell, C-E-L-L. You could be dealing with somebody named Cell or Sully. Yeah, so you guys can figure it out from here though. A K, F, M, B, R, A, N, L, E, C, G, R, M. Those are the initials that we have. Lana, yep, L, A. Girl, I didn't even think of that. Wait, who said that? Ex best friend. Oh my God, Heba. Oh my God, this is fucking creepy. Are you serious? L-A-N. Okay, there's not another A, so that would have been too creepy. But Heba, like we've been talking about this person for a month now, so that's very creepy because it says you won't be like you won't be able to. You will feel like you can't get away from this person. Like, and it seems like no matter what's happening, like your thoughts always migrate back to something involving this creep, Lana. No, I'm just playing. Does Lana play music or sing or does she like to do musical stuff? Like when you were friends, did she have a musical personality, like cleaning up to music, doing homework to music, chilling with music, or singing or music or anything? Doesn't mean nothing if she doesn't, but I want to know. And is Lana chunky or not chunky? But wow. Well, we're gonna end this message with this LAN for Lana's creepy ass. Was that all? Did I do everything I said I was gonna do? A charm throw for everybody. Okay. I'm leaving those out because I didn't get anything when I just threw those. Okay, what message do you have? I don't know what is chunky. Chunky means fat. Is she fat? Chunky is a nice way of saying big. Is she thick? Is she super thick? Girl, is she thick? Do she got them thick thighs that save lives? Nah. Is she chunky? Is her face fat? Is her legs fat? Is her arms heavy? Is she chunky? Thick. Not even fat like a bad thing, but that's exactly why you say chunky, to not sound like you're being rude by saying fat. No, I'm the fat one. Okay, well, this was your reading. Okay, let's see. Any messages for Heba? Any messages for Heba? But she really has a beautiful voice. Oh my God, this was for you, Heba. This was for you. Okay, so I just feel like no matter what happens with the friendship, you will always see this friend as the star amongst other friends. Even if you guys don't talk anymore, I think that you will always see her as that. Like, she probably was a very fun person, but things just didn't go right or didn't go well between you guys or whatever. Not even that it didn't go right. Things just took a turn. But you still have a place in her heart. There's still a place for you. So even if you guys are not talking, you guys feel mutual about each other. You guys could actually still get back together and be friends again. You see her as a shining star amongst other people, and she still has love for you. You wish her all the best, and she probably feels the same about you. Now, some other letters that came out, I don't know what these are going to mean for you or for anybody here. And then also there's somebody here that will make a great volunteer. Someone here loves to volunteer. Someone loves to volunteer. Someone here will make a great volunteer. So the letters for you guys, the rest of the collective of water signs is N, Y, S, V, and P. Okay, bye guys. Thank you for coming to the charm, bro.